to the channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video, we have a unit sent over from LuvMe Hair. They sent over one of their all-day comfort PartingMax units. Here she is straight out of the box. She's like this brown highlighted curly moment. Looking at the curls, again, straight out of the box. These curls are like really pretty, but knowing me, I am going to go in and redefine them again just so I can also fluff up the unit just a tad bit. The density of this unit is 150% and she's definitely looking like 150%, but again, I'm hoping that I can like fluff her up a little bit once I go in and redefine the curls. They're offering this unit in 14 inches all the way down to 26 inches, and I received the 24 inch. The cap construction for this unit comes with one comb in the back that you can remove if you choose to do so. It also comes with the attachments on the inside of the cap to where if you choose to do so, you can add a security band. Personally, I won't be adding my security band in just because, I don't know, recently I haven't been really wanting the security bands. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't like them. Sometimes they can feel a little bit bulky and big and thick, like in the back or near the ears. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to be using mine today because I'm just not feeling it today. Okay. And then as far as in the back is concerned, you do have an adjustable strap, but it's the adjustable strap that kind of looks like a bra strap, if you will. And I've shown these on my channel before, and we all know that this is supposed to, like, in a sense, kind of like signal that the cap is supposed to be universally for everybody. So of course, if you hook it on the one that's the closest in, that's for smaller head sizes. The one that's in the middle is for medium head sizes, and the one that's on the outside is for larger head sizes. Personally, I will be keeping mine on the furthest one out. When it comes to the lace on this unit, it is a 7x6, meaning you are going to get 7 inches going across the front and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. Also, if you take a look at this lace, the coloring of it, you can tell that this unit has been pre-bleached. This unit also comes with a pre-cut lace, almost said a pre-cut hairline, Lord. I mean, I guess that's technically what it is, huh? Yeah. Anyways, it comes with pre-cut lace and also a pre-plucked hairline. I typically don't talk about this, but this unit does come pre-styled with a left side part, meaning the part is on the left side of the head. Now, personally, recently, I've been noticing that whenever it comes to my curly units, I either don't want a defined part because, I don't know, that like flip over effortless look just looks like really cute to me, or sometimes I want a middle part. I don't know what I'm going to do with this unit. A part of me is like, go for a middle part of me is just like, no, just do like effortless flip over. I don't know, but I just wanted to mention the parting space on this unit. So anyways, girl, let's go ahead and install her.
I think you should take a break. Get on a plane. Call it sweetest escape. I wanna go, I wanna feel your body. People gon' talk like it a nice, baby, don't tell nobody. And I know I've been distant. I've been seeing other guys. You've been kissing other bitches. I think you should come and visit. I got someone else who isn't. You pulling up and I'm yeah. Don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius? Think I know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius. Come see, don't hide it. Sick of drunk down and come to my hotel, baby, don't fight it. Just wanna hear your neck down.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this unit from LuvMe Hair. We're going to start with my cons first, and I actually only have one, and that would be that this unit is a little bit on the thinner side. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned how this unit was 150% density, and that's the typical standard density for most LuvMe Hair units. Don't get me wrong, they have some 180s, some 200s, and some 220s, I believe, but it's typically 150. And at the beginning of the video, I even said, like, yeah, it's giving and feeling like it's 150% density, but I guess the con for me is the fact that typically with most curly or wavy units, even if it is 150% density, it can feel, or at least give the illusion like it's like 180. I feel like I'd be pushing it if I said 200, but at least 180. It more so looks fuller. That's what I'm ultimately trying to get at. With this particular unit, I wouldn't necessarily say that she just looks super full. She just kind of looks like meh. Like, yeah, the curls are there, they're nice, but they're not like overly juicy and full, you know, or the unit isn't overly juicy and full. Yeah. Now that the curls fluff up really nice, yes, absolutely. I mean, you can see them now. But if you are looking for like a very voluminous unit, I would probably say go ahead and skip this one. Now let's go ahead and move on to my pros for this unit. Staying on topic of the density of the unit, if you are someone who's looking for a everyday curly type of unit, then you will want to pick this one up, because although it's not super voluminous, it does still give the fluffy features of the curls in my opinion, and it's also very lightweight. Another pro for this unit is that she does come ready to wear straight out of the box. I mean, as you guys saw, I was able to throw her on and I could have pretty much been ready to go. But I'm personally not a fan of like straight parts. I more so prefer a curved part rather than a straight part. So obviously I needed to go in and fix that. Something that I didn't show on camera is that I did ultimately end up going in and redefining the curls. I don't know what it is. It's something that's just like embedded in me at this point whenever it's a curly unit. Like, I cannot just do the curl straight out of the box. Now again, I think I said this earlier, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, that the curls were really pretty straight out of the box. Like, I thought they were so pretty, but once I like did my makeup and stuff, I was just like, no, like I have to go back in and redefine the curls. And so I went ahead and I did that off camera, but you could definitely wear this unit straight out of the box. Of course, the lace on this unit, as always when it comes to LuvMe hair, it's phenomenal. It blended in so nicely with my skin. I did go on top of the lace with a little bit of foundation to like help it blend in a little bit more. Also, I didn't show this on camera, but I did decide to go in and tack it down with a little bit of spray, just because I felt like I was gonna wear the unit the rest of the day, so I wanted to make sure it didn't move or anything like that. But as you guys saw, you can wear this unit completely glueless, but I don't know, y'all, whenever I'm going down to them elements, I gotta put a little bit of spray on. I don't want her moving and shaking and grooving, and no, I want her to stay in place. So yeah. I didn't show this on camera, but I want to say I cut about an inch or so off the bottoms of the unit, just because whenever it comes to my curly units, I like for it to look really thick and full at the bottoms, because to me it looks like healthier. I'm not a fan of like the straggly ends, especially when it comes to my curly units, because in my opinion, I don't know, to me it just kind of feels like it can look a little unfinished almost. I don't know if that makes sense. But anywho, when it comes to the coloring of this unit, love it, love it, love it. It gives me all the spring and summer vibes, but it also feels like it can be worn like during the fall and winter, pretty much an all year round type of unit. But hear me out, LuvMe hair. I like this length. I love this length. I feel like this is a very everyday type of length. But if this unit was like even longer, and even if it was like in this color, or either just a flat out black color, you know, like a 1B, and then a few face framing layers, I don't know, I feel like that would give like all the vacation vibes. Is it just me? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. I like her. I love her. She will be added to the rotation for me. And if you guys feel like you want to pick up this unit as well, feel free to use my discount code TANDOTSON, and that'll save you 28% off of their entire website. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They'll be both linked below down in the description box, along with a direct link to this unit as well. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.